believe it or not, we still have people cleaning up from Orlena. And what an incredible storm this was for the Northeast. But with another on the table, take a look at the Valentine's Day storm we are projected to get in the Northeast, and an Arctic blast of air coming down from Canada, putting some areas in negative 50 degrees. Will it be Winter Storm Randy or Peggy? Who knows? But all I know is we were expecting this. My friends, welcome back. It is February 6, 2021, and you are looking at the current radar. No, this is not the same radar that we looked at for Winter Storm Orlena. This is a separate storm building up right now, and in fact, this isn't even the storm I'm talking about. There is a storm that is going to cross over the Carolinas and Virginia. Our latest winter storm warning chart shows multiple areas of the country. We have the east, the west, and the central part of the country, all with separate issues going on today, one of which will be very significant, and it's going to fall on a very significant holiday. And let's jump into that real quick. Take a look at some of these wind chill temperatures, some of the lowest of the year by far. We are negative 45 in the Dakotas, some areas even lower than that. Over here on windy.com, we could see that big jet of Arctic air coming down through Canada into the United States. We did expect this, and this is the reason that we are going to see a very significant storm in the Northeast once again. Not Orlena, but it could be Peggy or it could be Quade. Regardless, I want you all to take a look at the magnitude of this storm. We can see this beginning low pressure down in the panhandle of Florida and the big dip down in the United States. This is that cold blast of air we're beginning to see here in the Dakotas. Just to give you a frame of reference, let me back up a little bit into current time and see what we're going to have happen before this. So here is the winter storm we just got the forecast for that will be taking place over the next day and a half. So here we are at current time. I will move forward. This is the storm where they are showing the snowfall amounts in Virginia and North Carolina. In fact, I saved this graphic here showing where the winter storm warnings, watches, and advisories are going to be, and it's still very significant areas here, all the way up stretching into the Chesapeake Bay, and look how far south some of these winter warnings go. Very much into the North Carolina area, and then stretching down even farther south into Greenville and Chattanooga areas. Some of these areas expecting 3 to 6 inches, and this is one of the minor storms we're going to be dealing with. Now I want to show you guys what is coming after that, and in many ways could battle Winter Storm Orlena, could be even worse. So as this storm comes and goes, whether it gets a name we don't know yet, that would be Peggy or Quade, then we have a little bit of time until the 11th, and that is when this low pressure system begins to really take shape down in the southeast, and now we have that Arctic blast of cold air to mix with it. Take a look at the Northeast as I move forward, and the similar colors that we watched with Winter Storm Orlena popping up in the same spots. We have New Jersey, Chesapeake Bay, eastern Pennsylvania, and then as the day moves on, a very clear-cut nor'easter with our 9-symbol tail reaching all the way down into the southeast. And that, my friends, is exactly why we call these nor'easters. They happen in the northeast, and they have very similar shapes. As you can see right here with this historical picture we have here, we got the central low pressure in the northeast, and then the big tail, the shape of the 9. And when comparing it to current Doppler radar charts, we can see that that situation is now forming right now. We may not have a nor'easter in the next couple days, but February 11th to the 12th, that, my friends, is going to be a different situation, and we could see it clear as day right here. 987 millibars in pressure. We may have a bomb cyclone situation. That is when the barometric pressure drops 24 millibars in a 24-hour period. That can happen even quicker sometimes. And if Valentine's Day isn't that exact target date, we are looking at the 13th as some of the GFS charts are showing. Take a look at some of the snowfall totals. 13, 12 inches. We are looking at another possible foot of accumulated snow in the northeast in certain parts. And that is, of course, after our mid-Atlantic situation we have going on now, which in turn is why we have this messy county-by-county chart, most of which is covered by winter weather advisories. Just a quick look at where we are in the winter storm 2020 to 2021 names. We are down here. You can see Orlena. We have Peggy, Quade, Roland, Shirley, Tabitha, Yuri, Viola, Ward, Zyla, Yardley, and Zane ready to go. And who knows just how many of those we will get through. Probably a lot. For those of you in the Northeast, please stay safe, stay warm. And those of you in the Carolinas, please stay safe and warm as well as you are getting your share of winter weather. Shout out to Canada. I'll be back later on with another update, my friends. Any questions or concerns, please leave down in the comments section. It is now 10:41 a.m. Have an awesome day. I'll be back shortly. Bye-bye.